Good morning, students. I wish to believe that all are good and safe at your home. When you're watching the video recorded class, note down the important points in your book. Today we are going to study a new chapter. Name of the chapter Life Within the Seed. Planting seeds and watching them grow can be a wonderful, gratifying experience. We are going to study wonders of life within the seed. Our life itself is a wonder, isn't it? Our body is a machine. Many processes like circulation, breathing, digestion takes place inside our body. We have to take care of our body and our life. It is in our hand. Same thing in seed also. They also try to make them life beautiful. How? Nature give them some powers on their own to make their life very beautiful. They themselves know how to rupture and how to grow. Shall I start the lesson? Yes. Dear students, in first page of the chapter, you can see a small diary note from Anish diary. I will read it, listen carefully. The whole yard was patched, means in front of house full dry in nature. But just after 2 days of rain, grass has sprouted everywhere. But after the rain, grass started to grow. Sprouted means to begin to grow. Tender leaves started appearing on the hibiscus stem thrown into the basin of the coconut tree by Papa. So in hibiscus plant also new leaves started to grow. Tired to uproot one or two grass. So Anish is tired to uproot means to pull one or two grass. They have roots. He observed roots in the grass. Do they form by the sprouting of seeds? Nothing is seen. Should tell Papa to buy me a lens to see them enlarged. We know use of lens. By using lens we can see small thing as big. Here and there, tamarind seeds have sprouted. How smartly the sprouts have come out splitting the seed. Moreover, this has also brought up parts of the seed out of the soil. Oh, what a pity that I didn't know that so many wonders lay hidden in the yard. Dear students, he felt very bad because he didn't know all these wonders are there in front of house. What are the wonders observed by Anish? Yes, sprouting of grass, then tender leaves started appearing on the hibiscus stem, splitting of seeds. So, now let me introduce two words for you, that is germination, then sprout. What is germination? Have you heard before? These are terms related to seed. So germination means the process by which seed turns into seedlings. Seedlings means nothing but new plant. So seed change into plant, that process is known as germination. What is germination? The process by which seed turns into new plant. Then what do you mean by sprout? To begin to grow or start to grow, that is called sprout. This two term is very important. Note down this two term in your notebook. So what is germination? The process by which seed turns into seedlings. Sprout means nothing but start to grow. Seeds start to grow. In this chapter we are going to study what do seeds require to germinate? What do seeds require to germinate? What is germinate? Germination means seed change into plant. For seed turns into plant, what are the factors required? So, here look at the picture, students. Here seeds are speaking. Let us listen to what the sprouted seeds in our yard have to say. So, first seed saying, "What a blessing that I fell on the soil. I opened my eyes when I got water. Second seed saying, when I sprouted, the first thing I saw was the sunlight. I got enough warmth and cold. Warmth means hot, okay. Third seed saying, many of my friends have not been able to sprout yet. Adequate air was unavailable where I lay. From this, what do you understood? This conversation gives to you clue about factors required for germination. Some factors required for the germination of seeds. What does a seed need to germinate? Can you say? So students, let us find out through an experiment the requirements for the germination of seeds. So now we are going to study 3 experiment. So you have to do this experiment in your home. Compulsory for everyone. Everyone should do this experiment in your home. Listen the experiment carefully. Do the experiment in your home. In next class, you have to say the observation of the experiment through Google Meet class. In the next week, I will ask the result with you, and that time you have to explain the result to me. So listen the procedure of the experiment carefully, then do the experiment in your home. So first we are going to check, is the soil required for the germination of seeds? We know what is the germination, process by which seed change into new plant. So now we are going to check, is the soil required for the germination of seeds? So experiment 1, aim of the experiment to find out soil required for the germination of seed. So we are going to find out, is the soil required for the germination of seed through an experiment. So for this experiment, materials required: disposable glass means waste glass, pea seeds or any seed you can take students, then cotton, water. I hope materials required for this experiment clear: disposable glass, pea seeds, cotton and water. Then procedure of the experiment. Procedure of the experiment. Put small holes at the bottom of the disposable glass. You have to take glass, then make holes at the bottom of the glass. Take some cotton in the glass and put 4 or 5 pea seeds. Then you have to put some cotton inside and add some seeds. What is the importance of cotton? Yes, because the cotton retain moisture in the glass. Then you have to pour some water in the cotton. So cotton retain moisture in the glass. Then you have to keep glass open in the sunlight. You have to keep that glass under sunlight. So I hope you all of you understood procedure of the experiment. So first you have to take a glass, make a hole at the bottom of the glass, then put some cotton inside and add some seeds, then sprinkle water. So this is the procedure of the experiment. Once again I will explain, listen carefully. So students, first you have to take disposable glass, then you have to make hole at the bottom, put some cotton, you have to put some cotton inside and add some pea seed or any seed, then sprinkle some water. Then keep this glass under sunlight. You have to keep this glass under sunlight, means near the window. You can keep near the window. So what are the factors got this seed? So what are the factors got this seed? Yes, it got water and sunlight, but here no soil, because aim of the experiment to find out soil required for the germination of seed. So this pea seed now required water and sunlight, but here in this experiment no soil. So we going to check, is without soil this seeds will sprout. Without this soil seed will sprout. What is your opinion? So students, you have to do this experiment. So all of you record your observation daily. Daily you have to check what happens to seed. Then you have to write your observation in your rough book. Next week I will ask with you what happens to that seed, whether it sprout or not. You have to say the observation result of the experiment. So this is the first experiment. So aim of the experiment to find out soil required for germination of seeds. Second experiment is water required for the germination of seeds. So in this experiment we are going to check water required for the germination of seeds. So aim of the experiment to find out water required for the germination of seeds. So this experiment also you have to do in your home. Materials required: disposable glass, means waste glass, dry soil. So for this experiment we require dry soil, okay, pea seeds. Then procedure of the experiment: fill a disposable glass with completely with dry soil. First you have to take glass, then you have to fill dry soil. Put 4 or 5 pea seeds in it. The seed should get normal air, light and atmospheric temperature. So you can keep this glass under sunlight near the window. So what is the aim of the experiment? To find out water required for the germination of seed. So what are the factors got to the seeds? Yes, it got soil and sunlight and favorable temperature, but here no water. So in this experiment we are going to check water required for the germination of seeds. So what is the procedure of the experiment? First you have to take disposable glass, then you have to fill with dry soil, then you have to add some pea seed into it, then you have to keep this glass under sunlight or near the window. So when you are doing this experiment, some points you have to remember, student, because it is very important. So in this experiment we are going to check is water required for the germination of seed. So first point, soil should not contain any trace of water. So which soil we are using here? That soil should not contain any trace of water, because we are going to check is water required for the germination of seed. During rainy season, air contains moisture. The seed should not expose to it. So, when you selecting soil, be careful. We need dry soil. Also, you have to keep that glass not exposed to air, because the rainy season air contain moisture. Then glass used for the experiment should not contain any trace of water. Be careful. You should use dry glass. Then the glass should not place it where rain falls. So students, this all are the point you have to remember when you doing second experiment. Then you have to keep that glass near the window, and you have to observe daily what happens to that seed, whether it is sprout or not. You have to record your observation in your rough book. Third experiment, we are going to check in the third experiment is the sunlight necessary for the germination of seed. So in third experiment we are going to check is the sunlight is necessary for the germination of seed. What is your opinion? Is the sunlight required or not? So in this experiment we are going to check whether sunlight need or not. So aim of the experiment to find out sunlight necessary for the germination of seed. So materials required for this experiment: disposable glass, then soil, pea seeds, water, cardboard box. So here we require one more thing, that is a cardboard, okay. The procedure of the experiment: put some soil in a disposable glass having holes at its base. After putting some pea seeds, pour some water, place the glass in a cardboard box and cover it such a way that sunlight never enters it. So I hope you understood procedure of the experiment. Once again I will repeat, listen carefully. First you have to take glass, then you have to fill with the soil, then first you have to make hole at the bottom. Okay, first you have to make holes at the bottom of the glass, then you have to fill the glass with the soil, then you have to add some pea seed, then you have to add water into that glass, then you have to keep this glass inside the cardboard, not exposed to sunlight. So you have to keep, remember the point, you have to keep this glass inside the cardboard in a dark place. You have to keep this glass inside the cardboard or in the dark place, because this glass should not get any sunlight, because in this experiment we are going to check sunlight necessary for the germination of seed. So here, what are the factors got to these seeds? Yes, it got soil and water. So this soil should not got sunlight. So in this experiment we are going to check, is the sunlight necessary for the germination of seed. So you have to keep this glass under the cardboard, and you have to daily you have to record your observation whether that seed sprout or not. So you have to record your observation in your rough book. Next class through the Google Meet, you have to say your observation with me. So all of you should do this 3 experiment in your home today itself. Everyone should do the experiment. You have to check the result daily, and you have to note down the observation in your rough book. I hope all of you understood this 3 experiment. If you have any doubt regarding this experiment, you can ask with me. Thank you.